Barry, I know there was some frustration in the room, but I would assume, other than the result, you saw a lot of what you'd like to, how you'd like your team to play.
Yeah, I think I thought the first couple of periods were okay. Third period, I didn't like. We turned a couple pucks over when you didn't need to. I mean, just recognizing those situations, we didn't do a good enough job there. Just on the winning goal, we make a drop. But defenseman makes a drop pass in the offensive zone. They come down, transition, and it ends up in your back of net. 25 seconds later or 20 seconds later, you got to keep pushing it north. So, obviously we wanted 2 points.
Barry, you get the 4-on-3 in overtime. Ryan is locked and loaded there as many times as possible. Would you like to see him maybe fake one of those and get somebody out of position, or you want him just hammering away to?
Well, I think we want to use his biggest asset. And obviously we're trying to get him into areas where he can shoot it, but also it frees some other people if they lock onto him, then there's a 3-on-2 somewhere else. So ideally, perfect world, we got to take what they give us. If they're take him away, then we got to do something else. If he's he was trying to get it through for sure. There's a couple that I think hit their guys, hit our guys. I don't mind him blasting. I had a pretty exceptional defenseman, or actually a couple that could shoot the puck, and they'll go through. So.
Barry, encouraged by Robin's play tonight, your goaltending?
Yeah, no, I thought Robin played. He's played pretty well last couple outings. Obviously, he's had a couple setbacks in terms of little injuries that when he was scheduled to come back and play. So he played well. I thought he made some real difficult saves really early and at key moments. So that was a good game for him to come back. Our disappointment is we didn't get the 2 points.
Barry, this game had that kind of old school Penguins-Islanders rivalry. Is that kind of what you felt there, and is that good to see, especially as the physicality ramped up and your guys kind of stepped up?
Our guys are fine with the physicality. I think both teams they have their father's trip, so I know that's they're always ramped up for that, and we were ramped up for the Penguins. So it was a good hockey match for sure.
Barry, what did you see with Letang and Clutterbuck, and any update on Cal?
I was looking for it on the bench. I haven't seen anything. Obviously, we lost Kel and Ebbs, towards in the third period, towards the end of the second half of that. So, we were scrambling a little bit on the bench, but we'll get you updates. I don't have any updates for you.
Second time in the building, did you feel that energy again?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's so fun to play here. Fans are great, and I mean, they were loud for a Monday night. They didn't have the extra time to tailgate and have all the extra fun that gets them loud on a Saturday night. But for a Monday night, it's a great atmosphere in this building, and it really helps us.